What's up everyone, and thanks for joining me today. For this lesson, we'll be drawing the Yellow Ranger from the Power Rangers. So let's start in the center of the page with the visor. We'll start right in the middle with a point. From this point, we're going to come down and out towards the left and right side, like an upside down V. Now let's work our way across the top of the visor. Starting on the left, we're going to bend this across and bend that up towards the side of the head. Let's do the exact same thing on the right, drawing that same length line. Let's go all the way back over towards the left side. We're going to curve the visor, coming down, go across the middle, and then we'll bend that up towards the top right. We're going to add a glare across the side of the visor. Let's start from the top left, bend this down, and then in. Let's go over towards the right side and do the exact same thing. Now we're going to go back over towards the left side. We're going to draw the bottom of the head. So we're going to start from the side of the visor, come down, around at the bottom, across the chin, go across, and then bend that up. Let's go back over towards the left side. We're going to draw the top of the head. So we're going to draw a large half circle, going up, and then in, around at the head, come all the way across, and then back down towards the right. Now in this area, we're going to open up the space around the mouth. So let's start on the left side. We're going to bend this up just underneath the visor, bend that down towards the right. Let's go back to the left side. Curve this down, go across the chin, and then up. Let's move to the center. We'll draw the mouth with a curve. Along the outside of the mouth, let's add a small bracket. And then underneath the mouth, in the center, draw a short line for the lower lip. Now let's go all the way back up to the top. We're going to draw the nose of the helmet. Draw a straight angle line going up toward the left and right. Flatten out the sides. Now let's connect the end with a curve, going up and then down. Now let's go back down towards that center point. We're going to follow this curve of the visor, going out and up towards the left and then the right. Let's go up to the top corner of the nose, draw a straight angle line, going up and then out. Then angle this up and then out. So we're just bending the eye of the helmet. From the outside, let's draw the eye. We're going to come down, round up the eye, and just pull that back up towards that inside point. Now from the inside corner of the eye, let's move to the center of the head, add 1 point. Angle this up toward the left and right side. Then we're going to bend this up and then out towards the top of the head. Now just above the eyes along the side of the head, we're going to add the ears. We're going to go up with a slight curve and then bend that in. Now I'm going to switch over to my thick black marker. We want to fill the center of the visor. Now that we complete the head, let's move down and draw on the body. We're going to start with the collar first. Starting over on the left side of the chin, bend this down and then up. Let's go out to the side, bend the body, going out and then down towards the left hip. Move all the way over towards the right, go out and down towards the right hip. Then we'll connect the hips with a curve, coming down and then up, step up and draw that again. Now I'm going to leave a gap in the center. Let's draw 2 lines, one on the left, one on the right, and then in the center, we'll draw an oval for the buckle. Let's fill the outside of the buckle in black, going around that oval. Now you want to add that pattern to the center of the body, so we start in the center underneath the collar. We'll draw a straight angle line coming down, then out toward the left side of the belt, go back to the center, come down and out towards the right side of the belt. Let's go to the middle of the buckle, angle this up and out toward the left, and then the right. Let's go back to the buckle, step down, add a curve, going up and then down. Leave a gap in the center, go to the left side. We're going to bend the leg going out and down toward the left heel, move over towards right, go out and down towards the right heel. And you want to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start with the left side. Coming down and then up. And then we'll round out the top of the feet. Starting on the left, curve this up, and then bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. Now I'm going to go back up to the hips. Let's draw the outside of the leg, starting with the left, going out, and then down on top of the feet. Now we're going to add a thick sole across the bottom. So I want to take this curve, step up, and trace that across on both sides. Now from the top of the foot, we're going to step up, draw a curve for the edge of the boot. And you want to add that same pattern inside the boot. So let's start on the left side, going up towards the center of the cuff, angle this back down towards the inside of the leg. Let's line this up on the right, going up, and then down. Now I want to go in the opposite direction. So we're going to start from the top of the boot cuff, coming down top of the foot, angle this back up towards the inside. We're going to add a pouch on the right side of the hip, going out, down, and then in. Now we want to draw in the arms. We're going to start halfway between the chin and the bottom of the belt. So we'll start the arm right here, then the arm going out and down towards the wrist. Let's line this up on the right, going around the pouch, and down towards the wrist. From the wrist, let's draw a half circle, coming in and then out from the thumb, and just close off the end with a small bracket. Now you want to add 3 fingers on either side. So we're going to start from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come down and then up around that bracket, step down, curve the second finger, going around and in, and then the third finger, going to go all the way around the arm, and just bend that in underneath the head. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Now we're going to go halfway along the inside of the arm, we're going to draw the edge of the glove, going up and then out. And then we're going to add that same pattern across the forearms. Let's start from the outside, angle this down and in, just aiming towards the center finger, going towards the inside. So we have this large V on either side. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction. Let's start from the thumb, going up toward the center of the cuff, and come down toward the outside. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw the Yellow Ranger from the Power Rangers. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.